Hello everybody. Good evening or good afternoon wherever you're at. I'm Najumu here and well, welcome to Capcom Fighting Evolution, aka Capcom Fighting Jam. Yes, for some reason this game is in this collection, and as you can see from this wonderful intro that probably took like 200 hours in Adobe After Effects, it's basically 5 different fighting games with their characters alongside Ingrid to make this game, well, let's just say this game did not get the best of receptions. And, well, maybe as we get to play it a bit more tonight, you guys will probably see why this is the case. Yeah, you would expect a lot more going on here from the intro, but no. No, this was made at a really bad time at Capcom. But there was a reason why this game was included in Capcom Fighting Collection 2. And we're going to talk about that in a bit. Also, looking at the chat, we have Rayquaza. Hello, good morning. And we have Lindsay. Hello, good evening. And you're saying nice music. Well, that's because that is Ingrid's theme. I'm going to take a look at Ingrid in a little bit. But before we do that, let's actually go into training mode and see how this game actually works, right? Okay, so you see the character select screen. It's split into 5 different games. And it has 4 characters in each, except, you know, the final bosses Shinakuma and Pyron. So we have representing Street Fighter 2, we have Ryu, we have Guile, we have Zangief, we have Bison. Cool. So what do these characters do? Let's have, you know what? Let's go for the training stage because it's the only stage that looks kind of okay. So, Street Fighter 2 characters. They play exactly like they do in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Meaning that they don't have dashes, they don't have, like, guard cancels, they don't have any of that. They have CPS chains, which is cool, I guess. They can't air block either. They have, instead of 1 super, they have 2 supers. And they do a lot of damage. That's it. That's what the Street Fighter 2 characters do. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. And as you can see, the Darkstalkers characters have, like, the lowest health pool overall. Why? Because, you know, they have a lot more compared to a good bunch of the cast. Okay, oh yeah, he doesn't have Shinku Tatsumaki, he has Shin Shoryuken. Yeah, see how much damage it does? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, in other games, you're used to, like, Ryu and characters like Bison or Guile. They have a dash, they have mobility, they have stuff like alpha counters, like in CVS2, right? When you play them in C Groove. Not so much here. Alright, now let's move on to the next set of characters, which are the Street Fighter 3 characters. They have Alex, Chun-Li, Urien, and Yun. Let's have Alex, for example. Why Alex? Because he's going to show up in Street Fighter 6 in Season 3. So, much like the Street Fighter 2 characters, the Street Fighter 3 characters are, well, pretty much like they were in Street Fighter 3. They have stuff like super cancels. They have all their super arts together instead of having like 1 super art. Like usually in Street Fighter 3 you get to pick 1 super art before you get to play the game. In this they gave everyone almost all of their super arts. Like for Chun-Li, they did not give her the I think it's called Tensei Ranka. That's her Super Art 3. That doesn't return in here. And Yun obviously does not have Genneijin, which is, you know, perhaps for anyone who played Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, it is one of the most terrifying supers in the entire game. What else? Of course, the Street Fighter 3 characters, they have parries, right? They have parries, and the parry timing is, I think, similar to that of CVS2. I'm not sure, but it's a good opportunity to actually check it out, right? Let's have Dimitri do stuff, right? Record, yes. Yeah, you also notice how jarring this looks, right? This is a CPS 3 sprite, which is a much more technologically advanced arcade board, which allows more frames of animation. And Dimitri is a CPS 2 sprite. While the Darkstalker sprites look pretty good, they look a bit different from the Street Fighter 3 sprites. And the Street Fighter 3 sprites, they actually took a lot of frames of animation from them in order to not make them too over animated compared to the CPS 2 sprites, which makes it very jarring and very weird to look at. Let me see if I can actually parry something. Oh, is the timing... Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, timing is a little bit weird, but yeah. Street Fighter 3 characters, they can parry. If you think you can get, like, the Street Fighter 2 characters or the Alpha characters to parry, no. They just literally plucked these characters from their original games and slapped them in here. Yeah, this game literally is the complete opposite of its title. Like you say, Capcom Fighting Evolution. I don't see any evolution here. We're basically just, you know, staying in the same place because these characters are not getting anything new. Let's move on to the Darkstalkers characters and have Felicia as the example because thanks to your guys' votes, Felicia was the character who won in the poll. And yeah, overwhelmingly, she got the most overwhelming amount of votes. And, you know, well, I'm not surprised because, you know, Felicia's cute, right? And if we're going to play Ingrid, we should have another cute character alongside her, right? So, the Darkstalkers characters, instead of like in Vampire Savior, they had like 99 levels of meter. That's the maximum. You only have 3. And of course, you still have the Hunter chains, right? And as you saw, the pursuit attacks are still there as well. The E special moves are there. And of course, if you want to do a super that's exclusive to the character, you gotta do it. Yeah, they did change the motions here, didn't they? Yeah, they made it into a half circle back into half circle forward. Feels weird, but okay. So you get to know that you're doing a super and not an EX move or an ES special is when the characters have a rainbow color hue on them. I believe they do also have the guard cancels as well, right? Let me actually check the moveset. It should tell that they have the guard cancel, right? Oh, yeah. Doesn't seem like, but they do have guard cancels as well, and they can air block. So, yeah, I guess that's cool. Also, interestingly enough, the strongest characters in this game are Darkstalkers, namely Jeddah, and interestingly enough, Anacharis, who was low tier in Vampire Savior. Now he's top tier in this game. Yeah, I don't even know what to say regarding that. But yeah, that's the Darkstalkers characters in short. And then next we have the Alpha characters. Let's have Karin here, for example. And I know we're looking at the same boring stage, but trust me, you don't want to see the other stages in this game. So this is based off of Vism in Street Fighter Alpha 3. And how custom combos work is similar to that of A Groove in CVS2 compared to how Vism was in Street Fighter Alpha 3. So you still do have your alpha counters, but you still can't dash, and you can air block, but when you press both heavies, you can do custom combos. And then go into super, right? This is probably one of the easiest custom combos in the game, and a very good reason why Karin is probably the better alpha character out of the 4 characters that are available. So that is the alpha characters. And then we move on to the characters who are a little bit more interesting, I would say. They're a little bit different than the usual because we have 2 playable characters in the original game, mainly Leo and Mukuro, aka Kenji. And then we have 2 bosses, basically Hauser and Newell/Hydron. So the Red Earth /war-zard characters, they have a level up system. And the only thing that the level up system does is like it gives a bit of health back, and you have access to a second super once you reach level 2. So when you press both medium buttons, you get the level up. And I think the maximum is level 6, I believe. I think it should be 6, right? Yeah, 6 is the highest level. Hey, Shin Raven, hello. Good morning. Yeah, 6 is the highest level, and the more you level up, the more damage you do, which is neat. And let me actually show the difference. Let's see. Let's restart. So this is level 1. Fire spit, let me see. It's 1,440. It should do more damage. Yeah, see, when you leveled up, you do a little bit more damage. Now it's 1,520. Level 3, 1,600. 1,680. 1,760, and then 1,840. So the more you level up, the more damage you can do. And of course you gain another super, which is, for example, this one, which is, you might think it's actually good, but it's not good, unfortunately. Like the Darkstalkers characters, they have a pursuit attack, which is cool. But one other big thing they have is Ultimate Guard, which you can do by pressing both heavies together. So if, for example, someone is attacking you, you can basically have Ultimate Guard on. And after that, you can probably counterattack afterwards. Okay, I need to time this properly. I think you probably need to press both buttons together. It should work. I did get the Ultimate Guard on, but there should be a counterattack afterwards. Yeah, there we go. I think you have to press both punch buttons, I believe, after doing the Ultimate Guard? Or do you have to press... Hold on. Let me actually double check the marquee card. Yeah, okay, it's quarter circle back punch for the ultimate counter. There we go, yeah. So ultimate counter is an attack that you can do while you're doing the ultimate guard. And it's character specific. Well, for those 4 characters anyway. And yeah, that is the Red Earth / war-zard characters. Now, let's move on to this character. AKA perhaps the entire reason why this game was included in the collection in the first place, and that's Ingrid. So Ingrid has her own meter system, and interestingly enough, much like Street Fighter 6, each level or each like set of levels can give you a different super. So for level 1, you get this. It's a big projectile. What about her level 2? Her level 2 is it double quarter circle back? Yeah. Yeah, basically spins around like a ballerina and then does a kick. And she also has a level 3. Okay, that's a little too far. Let's do that again. Yeah. So, another thing that she has, which is exclusive to her, is she has a roll, right? She has a roll similar to that of the C, A, and N grooves in Capcom versus SNK 2. And interestingly enough, from a good number of KOF titles. This does not get rid of the accusations that this is an Athena Asimia wannabe, as some people would say. So it makes a lot of sense, right? I think aside from that, I think she has air blocking as well. Let me actually check. Can she air block? I haven't actually checked, but let's see. I don't think she can. I don't think she can, no. She cannot. Is there anything else I missed? Let me actually check the marquee. Did they actually... Ah, there's Ingrid stuff. Let me zoom in. I want to actually make sure if I got everything. She has a dash, of course. She has a super... Oh, she does have air blocking. I was wrong. Yeah, so she also has super jumps. There we go. She has super jumps, and she can dash, right? So she's has some decent amount of mobility, which is good, right? Shame that they did not give that to some of the other characters, like the Street Fighter 2 characters and the Alpha characters, or gave us the option to do so. A little bit of a regression compared to how things were in CVS2, but yeah. I guess that's pretty much it when it comes to the characters. I think one more thing that I forgot that everyone has is they have 2-button throws. And that returns from... The inputs are both light punch and light kick. And yeah, similar to that of Street Fighter 3, third strike. That's how the throws work, to say the least. Yeah, I guess that's everything for all the characters. All right, and the game is basically a 2v2 team game where you can switch whenever you want, right? Like in the first round, you can either stay with your first character or switch to your second character. So basically, you can play the entire match without switching to your second character if you want to. I think perhaps the only strategy that you can do here is Because some characters, like the Street Fighter 2 characters specifically, they build their meter fast. So it's good to have them on point so that if you want to use like your other characters, especially like the Darkstalkers or the Red Earth characters or the Street Fighter 3 characters, if you move to the next round and you have full meter, you can get meter quicker for these other characters, because compared to how the Street Fighter 2 characters build meter, they build a lot slower. And we'll probably see how in our arcade playthrough while we wait for matches, if we get any matches. So let's move out of training mode, go to online play, go to ranked match, and go in-game standby, and we go here. And we're going to be playing the team that actually won via the poll, which is basically Ingrid and Felicia. We have Kenji Felicia. That's an interesting way to begin things. All right, I'm not expecting that we're getting any matches, especially for this game. But I would be surprised. I would happy to be surprised if you consider that as happiness playing this game. Oh, cool. We already stunned him. Oh, damn. Already hitting me with that, huh? Oh, I forgot she has tech rolls as well. A very long tech roll. Okay, so now let's, for example, switch to Felicia, right? And she has now 1 bar. Okay. Oh. The AI for this is doing a really good job. I want to do the super. Come here. Oh, never mind. Also, this is one of the better backgrounds in the game, but wait till we see some of them. Wait till you see some of them. Oh boy. And like this one, for example, which has pixelated 1 frame of animation Maki. And then we have Honda and Ibuki up there. And I don't know what the hell is going on with these background. With this background specifically. It looks so washed out. Why isn't this AI fighting back? I don't get it. I didn't even change the difficulty settings or anything. And then there's Makoto at the back. And then there's Dan just standing there. Not moving, like a cardboard cutout. Oh boy. At least, can we... Wow, look at that Geef damage, I guess. Can we go for a super? There we go. Ah yes, Ingrid from the cancelled Capcom fighting game All-Stars, where later showed up in Street Fighter Alpha 3. And yes, she's coming to Street Fighter 6. Indeed. Winning is so much fun. Well, maybe winning in another game. Alright, we got Alex and Sakura. Ah, this stage. Oh. Yeah, some of the artwork in this stage is very cool. Like, we have this Hugo drawn by Daigo Ikeno from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, while Cammy and DJ are having their art from Super Street Fighter 2. And look at Sean so enthusiastically pumping his arm up and down in like 3 frames of animation. That's... Yeah, I don't know who the heck is that person standing close to T-Hawk, though. I hope we get a Felicia costume for creative characters in Street Fighter 6. Well, they already did have a Darkstalkers collab when it comes to stuff like not outfits. I think the only outfit that we got was Calbane. Maybe if they make another one, they can have one for Felicia. Damn, the CPU is not presenting a challenge at all. Here we go. Jeddah and Chun-Li. We are in the jungle. A random jungle. And there's Oro right there, sleeping. You can't even see his face. It looks like a dried cockroach or something. Chun, can you actually do something, please? Okay, at least you block. Good for you. She become cat. But I really hope they bring back the Tao Bane costume. Yeah, I hope like a bunch of the create a character outfits show up like permanently in the shop, instead of just being limited to like a battle pass, because some of them are actually pretty cool. Kyle, for the please throw a sonic boom. Okay, finally he hits somersault. Okay, oh cool. Imagine it. A baby Bonnie Hood being a master. I mean, if she becomes a playable character, then yeah, I think she'd be pretty funny if she was playable. Ah, there he is. No, the big squid guy, the funny squid. Come on, let me do my chains. There we go. Pursuit. Yeah. The soundtrack is also extremely memorable as well. Oh, we're already a Pyron? Oh, alright. That was fast. Maybe Pyron might be a bit more of a challenge. Maybe not. Alright, we'll still play as Ingrid so we can see her ending. Can we actually finish with a level 3, maybe? Not enough. Oh, he's almost dead, but... Okay, he knows how to teleport. Alright, let's look at the endings, which were drawn by some of the artists in Udon. As a sun logo. She prays at the sun logos. And then... yeah. Oh, we have both endings. All right. And we have Felicia. I forgot what her name was from Battle Circuit. Then we have Rainbow Mika. We have Elena, Rouge, and Elle. Just cool. Cool cameos. Yeah, there's a lot of cameos here, which is nice. Gem Fighter Mini Mix. Felicia has black electricity. Yeah. Yeah, Gem Fighter Mini Mix was very fun. AKA Pocket Fighter. One person working on the effects. Base of sound effect. Yeah, Shinkiro, he's the artist who did the art. VJ Mortar Drive, okay. Yeah, basically, I think this was not in-house. This is just, what's it called? Ingrid's theme. Ending art by Udon Entertainment Corp. And these are the artists who drew the endings. Yeah, as you guys can see, at least when it comes to the development of the game itself, there's barely anyone who worked on this. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, he was the producer of this. Yeah, even the thank you for playing, there's not written in stylized text. It just thank you for playing. All right. I know what to put here. Sad. I am sad. Yeah, well, we're not getting anyone else, but let's see. What shall we do? What shall we do? We did get the endings. We did play like, I thought we were going to get one character ending, but we got both of them. So I guess we consider that cleared for at least the team. Once we get matches online, then we can play like the voted team. But for now, let me actually go look back at the poll. Let's see. What other votes were there? There was one vote for Leo and one vote for Hauser. I guess we can play Leo Hauser while we wait for anyone who's going to play the game. All right, Leo and Hauser. Yeah. So Leo has this dash where you can do a number of follow-ups after. Let me see if I can actually do it. Or is it with the heavy version? Hold on, let me actually check the moon list again. Where is it? Ah, it's with both punches. Okay, so you have the dash that goes into a mid or a low attack. Ouch. All right, time for the dinosaur. Ouch. Oh my god, he's so big. Oh, he's getting bullied so badly. Come on. Come on, Hauser. Come on, you could do it. Yeah, we're actually giving ourselves a bit of a challenge playing this guy. Okay, he's dizzy. Scoop. There we go. Yes, very threatening. I don't know if they'll ever like put him or Anul in Monster Hunter, but it would be funny. It would be funny. Yeah, you see how like the Red Earth characters are taking a lot of time to do damage. You do need to level up, which is very important. Come on. I don't know why all of a sudden they remembered how to block. No. Uh-oh. Come on, let me just do, you know what? Let me just do this. Okay, I'm a timer scam. There we go. Yeah, high-level gameplay here, folks. Okay, tail whip, tail whip. Okay. Yeah, get in here. Tail whip. Yeah, that's not even the default colors, but alright. He even gave him text. As if he can speak. Alright. Guess they figured out a way to translate monster language. Oh. So interestingly enough, they used a few of Yun's voice clips from CBS2 compared to just wholesale lifting it from Third Strike. Uh-oh, that was quick. Alright. Come on, Rose. What are you gonna do? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, let's go. We have Jeddah. Last time around when he played against Jeddah, he did nothing. And he still did nothing. He didn't change characters? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Yeah, just stand there, Jeddah, please. Please, you are not like one of the three lords of Makai. And you can't do all the crazy stuff that you can do. You can just stand there. That's wonderful. I mean, you guys might be wondering, Sai, why are you playing this game? No one's going to be even playing this game, especially online. But here's the thing. If we're going to play the Capcom Fighting Collection and we're going to look at each game, we are going to look at each game. Even the ones that not many people are playing, right? Like, at the very least, when I played Plasma Sword, I would have expected people to play that game, because I did play online matches in it before. But I think we might actually lose this for the first time. Okay, nice anti-air. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, let's switch to Hauser. See what he'll do. Okay, he switched to Leo. Cool. We'll just use little hands. Little funny hands. Ouch. Yeah, I forgot he has this dash special. Ugh. Well, let me in. Oh, you know how to jump attack. Cool. Good for you. There. Of course they switch back to Ryu. But can Ryu block the tail? Yeah, he has a high tail and a low tail. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he wasted the super. Good job. Whoa. Oh no, Tatsumaki. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah. For the first time we actually lose. Cool. An actual challenge. Not really. Wow, you still didn't even get me back to the characters I already picked? That's wonderful.
Round one, fight!
I think Ryu is probably the only character they programmed an AI for. Okay. Oh, hey, stranger. How you doing? Whoa. No. Alright, let's go with Hauser. Oh, I'm doing good. We're playing this while we wait for someone to actually play this game online. But we'll see. I already played the characters who were in the poll. Already cleared the arcade mode with them. Now we're playing with the two characters who got votes as well. I will still play as Hauser. Come on, get out of here. We have a breathe fire. Heal up. How was my day? It was okay. It was fine. It was fine, to say the least. Yeah, look at that. A big fire breath And look at the chip damage it does. Nearly nothing. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with that balance here. Alright, we're fighting Pyron again. Let's go. Okay. One. Whoa. Go for the OTG. OTG again. Okay. How many times are you gonna teleport, brother? At least attack. There we go. Yes, good roar. Okay, dinosaur. It's time for the tail whip. Okay, you blocked it. Well, Sai, do you have any good suggestion for a co-op game with 3 friends? Chained Together. Chained Together is pretty fun. Oh no! Bowser appears in the real world! Wow! He just shows up. That's probably gonna break our friendship? It'll be fine. I already played it with Alex, SK, and Rose. It'll be fine. Oh, there's Tessa / Tabasa and Mei Ling. The other 2 playable characters. Now, this is the final boss. I actually forgot his name. Oh, nice job, Leo. And that's it. Run, it's Godzilla. It looks like Godzilla, but international copyright laws. It's not. So we should like it like it's. We should run like it's Godzilla, though it isn't. Nah. Game over. Actually, I don't know what to do because let me see if I can change this to cross-region matchmaking on and see if we can actually get people. In the meantime, I don't know. Well, what can we play as? Oh, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game is pretty good. Let's play as the bosses. Yes. Because those bosses are also available in ranked, by the way. Why? I have no idea. I forgot the that Shinakuma has hunter chains in this game, and he can roll. He can roll in this, even though he's a super turbo character. Okay. But it's okay, he doesn't have much health. Wee. Oh. Uh-oh. No. But he has he doesn't have that much health. And let's try again. Wasn't that crown beside my name? It suddenly popped up. Crown? What crown? I don't see it. Okay. Let's switch to Pyron. I don't know about the crowns. I see the chat the same for me. A crown and a number 1? Eh? I don't see it in my chat. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Come on, Pyron. Actually, if I remember how to play as Pyron. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's strange. I have never seen this before, what you mentioned. Maybe I can see it from outside of the chat, maybe? I don't know. Nope, I don't see it. Top fans and gives me EXP. I don't see it. You found Pyron thanks to TB Cow. This is so dumb. You send it on Discord? Okay. Yeah, because this thing should only appear when there's like super chats and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, no. How much does his Raging Demon do? Good question. Let me see if I can land it. But I don't want to die, so let's use his Misogi instead. If I can pull it off. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll play him again. None of this. Come on. It's a double half circle back. Oh, she blocked it! Alright, time to spam fireballs. This game is roster is just Mugen but bad. Well, it is pretty much like officially made Mugen. Because how everything looks so out of place. Like you saw Shinakuma's CVS2 sprite and Chun-Li's Street Fighter 3 Third Strike sprite. It doesn't look the same. Looks from two completely different games. And yeah. Yeah, like I said, this game was made at a time where Capcom was at its lowest when it comes to fighting games. That's why it took years before we managed to get Street Fighter 4. It's rough. We got it perfect. All right, let's still play Shinakuma because, you know, why not? Okay, let me see if I can hit the Misogi this time. He also can parry, I forgot. Yeah, look at that damage. Wow. So he can roll, he can parry, he has hunter chains like in Darkstalkers. Yeah, alright. I wonder if he has an ending. Would be cool if he does. Oh no. Oh, Geef, don't kill me. Oh no. Geef. Gotta spam. There we go. There we go, down. Shoosh. She's pathetic. This is CVS2 Akuma and his sprite Shin Akuma, but they gave him everything from the other games. I don't think he has custom combos, does he? No, he doesn't. Wow, he died. Who knew Horde mode dropped in SM2? And not gonna lie, it's fun, though it's kind of hard. SM2? What is SM2? Space Marine. Ah, okay. Come on. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. I don't want him to kill me. There we go. We'll do the Raging Demon some other time. Power is eternal. Yeah, they did bring back the Street Fighter skins in Fortnite. Damn, even Akuma has a Shin version? Always did, dud. Ever since Street Fighter Alpha 2, I believe. Yeah, he's basically Akuma, but more powerful. And dies quicker, too. Okay. I didn't know that worked. Cool. Does it usually trade off with less durability though? Yes. For the playable version, yes. Doesn't stop him from being overpowered though. I kind of just keep doing this. Come on. Oh, I'm not getting it. The controls. There we go. The best defense is an overwhelming offense. Yep. That's Shinakuma's motto. Alright, it's just Pyron time.
Round 1, fight!
The best defense is wake up level 3. I mean, that also works, Crid. That also works. Also welcome. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was easy. Perfect. I mean, of course. Wake up, DP. Am I a joke to you? As a grappler, this is the law of the punish. I agree, Crid. I agree. It is the law of the punish. Oh. And he has super cancels as well. I actually forgot. Double perfect, I guess. Alright, let's see what Shinakuma's ending is. This is the same reporter who showed up in CBS 1. Cool. Well, just casually perfects the final boss. Well, here's the thing. The AI in this game is not good. This is Street Fighter Turbo Shinakuma. It's just CBS 2 Akuma, but they give him everything. Look at that. He just jumps and kills the meter. I just recently acquired MVC3. Ooh. It's nice. UMVC3 is nice. Fun game. Still has a lot of mods going for it. Look at that. Pyron. Oh, what is Sean doing here? Why are you screaming at an alien, Sean? And there's a gang of Pyrons? Alright. My team is not good, but I like it. Oh. What team are you playing? Yeah, there we go. LOL. Game over. Well. Well, it seems like, unfortunately, we're not getting any matches in this. However, Wesker, Hagar, Firebrand. Wow, that's a very interesting team. That is a very interesting team. I never seen anyone rep these three in a team. I did see in Vanilla MVC3, Viscant used Wesker, Hagar, and Phoenix as a team. I don't think it works that well in Ultimate, but it is an interesting team choice. My team is Dante, Felicia, Amaterasu. Oh, I think it's decent. I mean, Amaterasu is decent. Felicia's okay, and Dante works with any team, so I think it's not that bad. But let me see. I do have a backup plan, right? But it is related to Capcom Fighting Evolution. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Is there Capcom Fighting Jam? Ah, there we go. So we have this. We have this channel called A Fight at the Opera. So they have a blessed amount of 180p quality DVD rips of past SBO tournaments. So what is SBO? SBO is Super Battle Opera, which is a series of tournaments for the arcades that were centered in Japan and were pretty much the equivalent of Evo at the time, before Evo Japan was a thing. So this channel has like a treasure, like a treasure trove of old SBO tournaments in here, and one of them is Capcom Fighting Jam. From specifically, it's the 2005. It's the 2005 entry. So I think it would be interesting to see how high level play was for the game. So let me actually try setting this up. Make a new window. Just give me a second. Here we go. Let me just have this out there. And let's go into theater mode and just give me a few, guys. While we do that, give me a second. Because we're not going to get any matches. Let's go to the museum. And let's go here. And we can listen to Ingrid's theme, right? Yeah, the one that we actually listened to in the intro, right? So we can listen to that while I set things up. I have to play Firebrand because I hated him so much in Ghouls and Goblins. Yeah, Firebrand, he's nasty. He is nasty in this game, in UMVC 3, and in Ghosts and Goblins. Also, I recently got into Haunt's game. Haunt's game got hands. I'm telling you, this game, Uma Musume, I now understand. I now understand why people love it. This game is way too much fun. Way too much fun for its own good. Now, enemy harder than most bosses. Indeed. I picked Felicia because, yes, as Filthy Frank. That's not technically Filthy Frank. That's Salamander Man. That is not Filthy Frank himself. That's Salamander. You gotta remember your Filthy Frank lore, Kenny. Steve also has hands. Oh boy, Sergio's? Yeah, Sergio's is gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see how Lagicarus and Sergio's turn out. Okay, let me go into the good old OBS. And let's have window capture. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, you have it here. I need to actually edit this. Let me see if I can get that up. Oh, let me bring my face back up here. Pop, 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 pop. Just give me a second. It'll be a little bit scuffed, but please be patient, fellas. And there we go. There I am. Now let me edit this. Oh, this is actually huge. Hold on. Let me resize this. And let me try to crop this too. So how do we do this again? Control and shift, I believe. Let me see. Let me just. Is that Alt and Tab? Ah, yes, there we go. Alt and Tab. There we go. We crop this here. Now we can resize this. I have this up here. Okay. Let me move my face a little bit. Okay. The song is done. Now, let me move my face a little bit over here. Where is BTS? Yes, there we go. Move this over here. Oh, we still see the bar here, but regardless. All right, let me get the audio up. And boom. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. This is something. There's also a goofy side quest. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. You realize that Zizix trained I Heart Justice, right? Yeah, I do know that. All right, so this is basically top 4 of SBO 2025 for CFJ.
全国の強靭なプレイヤーたちの中から勝ち上がった4チーム8名の精鋭最後の熱き戦い
Let me see, is the audio fine for you guys? I can make it a bit louder.
スタートしますそれでは準決勝第1試合出場チーム選手の入場です
They're using the practice mode theme. All right.
1P 側関東エリアアミューズメントパークネバーランド2代表
Oh, I just realized it's a 2v2. Okay. So here's the thing. Oh, it's Tokido. Well, look at that. Young Tokido, everybody. Before everyone knew he was the murder face, he used to play so many different games in the past. What? Chicken Group? Is that what they're called? All right. Okay, so let me pause here for a bit. Give me a second. So the thing is with SBO in the what's it called? If you have like 1v1, it's just single elimination, right? There is no loser bracket. There is no nothing. If you lose, it's over. In here, we have it's a team battle theme. So if the team loses, they won't be coming back, right? So you have a chance in if you, for example, like lost the first game, then you still have your partner in order to help you out. So Yeah, that's how the rules worked for SBO back in the day. Now it's a little bit different. Now you have loser brackets and you play 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 depending on the game, but wasn't like that in the past.
さあ以上この2つのチームで戦っていただきます。それではまずお話伺ってよろしいでしょうか。今の気持ち教えてください。
まあここまでは順当にという感じなんで、ちょっとここから厳しいかなって感じなんですけど、まあ大丈夫だと思います。
わかりました。
Yeah, looking at Tokido now and then, he doesn't look very different, right? He doesn't look very different compared to how he is now.
今の気持ち教えてください。
まあ僕はそちらの時々に一度かなり負けているので、まあ今日はこの壇上でみんなの前でリベンジを果たしたいと思います。
リベンジ宣言出た。
Oh, he wants revenge, huh? I see.
そして今の気持ち教えてください。
集中してます。
集中してます皆さん。
I'm just going to focus. That's it.
それでは戦いの前に握手を。
Some of these interviews have like the players be like super reserved when it comes to their interviews before the match. Understandable. They just want to play. They just want to play, man.
そして席へ。
All right, let's see.
3チームありました。覇者とチキングルーブと見て、この3チーム順当に勝ち上がって、まず当たるのは。
By the way, the person who is in commentary is Aru, who still commentates to this day.
行ってみましょ
う。And he still is hype. All right, let's go. Oh, we have Tokido first. Tokido speaking Jeddah and Urian. Meanwhile, let's see, who is the other player again? Let me actually check. Io. Io speaking Anakaris and Chun-Li. So let me pause here. So you might be wondering, hey, why are they picking the Darkstalkers characters first? Don't they build meter a lot slower? Well, here's the thing. The Darkstalkers characters have much better mobility than 3/4 of the cast. So building that meter, not really a big problem, right? Even if it's slower, even if it's big, even if it's not as fast as the Super Turbo characters, as long as they have the mobility and as long as they have like the hunter chains, they can still build quite a good amount of meter. And besides, like, despite that, Anakaris and Jeddah are 2 of the strongest characters in the game. So the whole meter building thing isn't really a big deal. All right, let's keep going. Okay, you see how fast these characters are? This is the thing about having different games when you don't like balance them around all of the cast. Oh my god, look at that. Ah! Oh, nice. Oh, look at him, he's so hype. Alright, is EO going to switch or not? Nope, no switching. They're still staying with the characters. Excuse me. Oh, nice EX. Oh. Oh, nice guard cancel. Oh, the EX spinning wheel actually gets the kill, which is kind of impressive. You might think, oh my god, this game is actually pretty hype, right? Because it's so fast. It's because, you know, the game where they came from, Vampire Savior, is pretty fast. And it is pretty hype. It's not like exclusive to this game. Okay, Jeddah. And we have Yun. I don't think they're going to switch to Yun, but we'll see.
実力は教えなかった時の成長したシロはどんな答えを出して帰ってきたんだ。さあ見せてみろ。時戸は落ち着いているように見えるが内心どうだ。
Basically, yeah, Jeddah's dash is like very overwhelming. Like, he wasn't top tier in Vampire Savior, but considering how this game is a little bit different, it kind of makes him actually very good compared to most of the cast. Yeah, Tokido is just, he's just cooking. He's gonna switch to Yun? Nope. Going in. Oh, nice. And now you get to understand why Jeddah actually made it into Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He was just made to be playable in that kind of environment. Oh, is Tokido going to lose this round? Oh, okay. Okay, Tokido's picking up the pace. Yeah, they can't. The other person, they can't. It's just... it's over. Look at him. Look at him. It's just too strong. He's just too strong. His partner didn't even need to play. Alright. Considering this is top 4, this is the second half of top 4. Wait, what? Their team name is Gokigenyo Onesama. Oh my god, what is that team name? It's like it's a pleasure to meet you, big sister. It's like saying it in the most rich and pampered way possible. What a team name. Oh boy. All right, let's keep going. YF and I can't read the kanji, but Ririsu? That's Lilith.
関東エリアマグマックス代表
Okay. Okay, who is this? Oh, it's Daigo. Oh, well, hello there, Daigo. Damn, look at the world of a difference.
ここまで来れて嬉しいです。
Yes.
そして
Yes, a man of very little words.
まあまぐれでここまで来れたんで、あとはもうやるだけです。
わかりました。頑張ってください。拍手をお願いします。
Okay.
そして今の気持ち教えてください。
嬉しいです。
嬉しいです。
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy.
何度聞いたんでしょう。
Oh my god.
教えてください。
Oh my god. 2005 Daigo Umehara actually smiling. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And it's in a tournament for Capcom Fighting Evolution of all games.
嬉しいです。
Right. You know, there was like a meme in the past where Daigo, everyone thinks like he doesn't smile, he doesn't like laugh or anything like that. But nowadays, when you get to see him like stream, you get to see him having a nice variety of emotions compared to how the meme was in the past. Look at him, he's smiling. How are people saying like Daigo isn't smiling at all? What are people talking about, man? All right.
対してものすごく大人な2人が梅原とダンさんの前に立って
All right, who's going first? Okay, Daigo isn't going first. Unfortunate, but you know.
ハンター全国大会で実績を残した福田さんという実力者コンビ。さあこの2人が未定にどう戦うか。レディーファイト。さあ
Okay, let's see. Oh, we have Ryu. Okay, Ryu and Karin. We have Dimitri and Karin. Okay, something a little different. No Jetta, no Anakuris.
さあどういうキャラ選択を来るのか。デミトリ対リュウ。さあハンターからいたデミトリ。そしてダンさんはいつものようにリュウだ。さあ波動拳波動拳。
Yeah, Ryu building that meter pretty easily. That's going with the Dash Demon Cradle. Oh, nice! Good timing of the Shinku Hadouken. Yeah, it's not looking good for Dimitri. Oh, good dash. He got hit by the Shoryuken. Yep. Okay, is he going to still stay as Dimitri or going to switch to Karin? No, still as Dimitri. Okay. I mean, he's confident that he can actually clinch this. He already has 2 bars, so he can use the ES specials if he can. There we go. Blocked it though. Just one super. Oh! There we go. Oh, he looks pissed. Damn. Ah, there we go. There's the Jetta Anakuris.
ジェダの活躍が予選では見られたが、これは何を選択してくるか。 伊達に時々やってないよと言いながらここでアナカリス剣山
Oh no.
川崎の小足屋が帰ってきたのか。さあチェーンコンボからおしっかり詐欺当てをしている。勝利権を食らない。さあアナカリススカイ、さすがはアナカリススカイ知っている。タイミングを知っている。
Shoryuken?
ダンサーも上げていない。
Oh,
さあどこで手が伸びてくるかは異常なやり込みから
it surprisingly looks evenly matched, but it seems like Anakarus might bring it back. Oh, you missed.
飛びが速いのもアナカリの強み。さあどうする。
Oh. Oh no. Ryu? Ah, yeah.
十分に安全な位置を測って中段
Yeah, so looking at this round from earlier, like, it just goes to show you, like, if you have a character who has much more mobility than you do, right? So Anakarus in Vampire Savior is low tier. He is not one of the strongest characters in the game because he is already a character in a game with other characters with insane mobility and insane speed, like Sasquatch, for example. Sasquatch has this dash hop, which is really fast and gives him an insane amount of pressure, right? But in this game, he is actually top tier because many other characters, like I said earlier, like Ryu from we saw earlier, he can't punish that. He can't counter that. It's too overwhelming. So it just shows how, like, it's a bit of a mismatch having, like, characters with mechanics that are infinitely better than the other. Like, you could have given, like, the characters options, right? Like, what if, for example, the Street Fighter 2 characters can do, like, chains and do pursuit attacks, for example. But no, they went for the easy way out. Just pluck them from the original game, slap them in, slap all of them in one game, and just pray that it works. And, well, as we seen with the competitive history and how people, quote unquote, fondly remember the game, it didn't work out too well.
を差し込んでいった柳リリース。さあ
Alright, they're still playing as Anakarus and Ryu.
さあダンさんの竜はこれをどう料理するかが課題だぞ。竜でもいけるところ何度も見せているこの男。波動連打。
Oh, they finally got the stun. Oh, okay. Managed to recover at least in this round.
恐ろしい光景だ。さあ竜がスーパー
Man, he does not look like he's enjoying staying here. Okay, switch to Jeddah.
ラウンドまでジェダの動きは見せなかったのか。さあどうなるどうなる。なかなか初見のジェダの動きに対応するのは厳しいぞ。さあここで投げ。おスーパーコンボ発動。
Oh,
映画が痛い感じだ。おしかし
alright.
ここまでの痛手は食らわなかった。さあ画面端どうする。
Oh my god, look at that damage.
さあここで
There is a good chance that the Jeddah can... Or maybe not?
しかしまだ上がらない。
Oh. Ryu gotta be extra rate. Oh, you lost the round. Well, guess it's time for Daigo. Yeah, you might be wondering, is Daigo going to pick Ryu this time? Maybe? We'll see. He picked Urien and Guile. Oh. So, about Guile. Daigo always used Guile as a, a character like, you wouldn't say like it's his main character compared to like, you know, Ryu and currently Akuma in Street Fighter 6. But he did use him in CBS 2 at one point of time. And, you know, if some of you are following Street Fighter 5, he primarily used Guile for most of the game's lifestyle. Life cycle, not lifestyle. What the hell? When do games have lifestyles? Nah, that's weird. But, yeah. Don't be too surprised. The thing that I was surprised the most is him picking Urien in this. Wonder how his Urien is going to be. All right, let's go.
良き知り合いこんなところでばったりですねとそんな出会いでしょうかさあキャラは綾波リリスはジェダそして梅原はユリアン
Interesting that he didn't use Guile on point in order to build meter.
さあこのユリアンに対してどう迎え撃つ綾波リリスさあユリアンは長い手足を駆使して飛び回るジェダを落としながら中段下段で揺さぶってダメージを取っていくそしてたまにタックル
Oh, he got the throw? Oh no.
さあおっとアッパー危ない数あたりにあそこから大ダメージが待っているぞ
Yeah, so a testament to how weird this game's juggle system is. Let's go back a little bit, right?
さあおっとアッパー危ない数あたりにあそこから大ダメージが待っているぞ
Where is it? Did we not see it? Hold on, let me go back.
下段で揺さぶってダメージを取っていくそしてたまにタックルこのタックルがずうずうしい
Yeah, see that in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and then Second Impact, his crouch heavy punch is like easily like his most used move in order to do juggles, at least as in terms of normals. In this, it just works in a bizarre way. Like it actually pushed Jeddah a bit far away instead of like knocking him up into the air, and we didn't even get both hits. So there's a bit of funkiness that's going on here, especially when it comes to the Street Fighter 3 characters. And again, it's a problem of how the sprites were implemented in this game when they shouldn't, because they're CPS 3 sprites, and a good bunch of the other sprites are CPS 2 sprites. So it's just weird overall.
おっとアッパー危ない数あたりにあそこから大ダメージが待っているぞさあ綾波リリースがおっと投げ危ない
Oh, come on. Is Daigo
あやはり
going to make it? Oh, good parry. See, it didn't juggle again.
下段当たったが浅い
Oh,
投げだったが微妙に後ろに下がっていたので投げられなかったさあこの辺は高度な駆け引きで最
お
後の一撃を決める
oh, nice.
なんであそこで上打ってんだ全部知ってるからなんですかさあちょっと
Yeah, Daigo clinching it as per usual.
上球
Oh, nice.
もう綾波リリースは全然気にしていないようだ
A good parry. Now this actually works.
これが痛い
The juggle actually worked.
バンパーに引っかかるとあれが待っているさあユリアンがヴァンパイアキャラをあまり苦にしないというのはそういう理由も十分あるしかし体力的にはこのラウンド
I think maybe the reason why Daigo picked Urien first before Guile is because he can counter Jeddah. Oh no. He might lose the round. Oh, nice parry. Oh.
さあこれで未定が決勝進出になりました
Damn, that was actually a good parry
チ
there.
ームにもう一度大きな拍手をお願いします
Yeah, I guess we're gonna get a grand finals with Daigo and Tokido in there.
出場チームの入場ですワンピー側 関東エリアアミューズメントパークネバーランド2代表覇者
Okay.
スーピー側関東エリアマグマックス代表見て
Umehara and Dan. All right.
さあこれより決勝戦です。この2チームのどちらかが日本一になります。それでは決勝戦にかける思い両チームに聞いてみましょう。教えてください。
まあ梅原さんユリアン使ってるみたいなんですけど、まあサードで培った本物のユリアン見せてやりますよ。
やべえという歓声が。そして教えてください。気持ちいい。ありがとうございます。拍手お願いします。
Oh my god. He feels like, how do you feel when you're on stage right now? He says, feels so good. Feels so good. Oh my goodness.
戦いにかける思い教えてください。
見せます。
Yeah. He looks so confused.
そして、
And then there's Daigo.
何度も本当にインタビューしてる気がします。思いを教えてください。
いや、特にないですよね。
だと思った。握手をしてください。
I just realized he still has that small little goatee there to this day.
拍手をお願いします。
All right.
それではお席に。
さあ
So who's going to go first?
このチームとチキングルーブのプラスした3チームが決勝に上がってくるんじゃないかと言われて、カプジャムで本当にこの対戦が実現するというのはなかなか難しいことです。しかし
Okay, they're letting Tokido be at the back. All right, fair enough.
ほとんど今まで
Okay, Tokido and Daigo. They're letting them in the end. They're letting them be the captains, or as they call them in the team battles, the Taisho.
闘撃05カプコンファイティングジャム決勝戦レディーファイト
Why? All right, let's see.
さすが決勝では孫が出てきた。そして未定は
Wait,
いつものようにダンさんの竜
hold on. I did not even realize. I did not even realize that that was Mago. I wouldn't say self-proclaimed, but the often mentioned 2D fighting game god. And yeah, he's still playing to this day. He's playing like Street Fighter 6 as Jury for the most part, but yeah, I did not realize it was him. I did not realize it was him because Mago nowadays just wears glasses and he doesn't have like that scruffy look that he has right now. But wow, okay. That's some oh, he is hype already.
カリン対竜にならないアナカリスだ。
Okay, he's starting with Anakaris.
チームを組んでからアナカリスの練習に取り掛かっていたそのアナカリスなかなかの仕上がりという噂だが竜を倒すだけの戦闘力は
Oh, Ryu is getting cooked.
さあこれどうダンソンの竜が対応するか。さあやり込みは裏切らない。それを証明してくれる
Yeah.
のか。嘲笑うかのように孫が一本取っていった。やはりアナカリは
Yeah, Mago is, yeah, too strong.
さあ2 こできっかけを掴んでアナカリスを捕まえるか、そこが焦点。一回捕まえれば勝機はある。
Yeah, this is perhaps how, like, the ultimate way to play Anakarus. Look at that. He can't do anything. Oh, he went for the CS. Oh, he didn't kill? He didn't kill? It got scaled that much? Wow. That was clean. That was extra clean. Okay, Daigo. It's up to you. It's still the same team. Oh, he has Karim first. All right, let's go.
さあどうなるか。梅原ゆりやんと孫かりん。さあ孫のかりんは唯一
Really needs to build that meter, though.
わずかに勝率を持つかりん。かりんをきついと言わせたかりん。ここで測ったように使用してきた。さあ画面端での攻防
The
が
block? I need to actually double check, but I think Mago also played Karin in Alpha 3. Oh, nice. He's got the half a bar. Nice parry. Oh, he didn't get the full juggle. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, not dead. Ah, there we go. Okay, is he gonna still play Urian or gonna switch to Guile? Still playing as Urian. Alright. Good parry. Aegis. Aegis also acts pretty weird in this game. Okay. Okay, throw. Oh, it's almost... Oh, no. Oh, throw. But there's still a chance for Daigo. Oh, this might be close. Ah! He still survives. We'll still have another round. I blocked that. Blocked it. No, good parry. Ah, he missed. Oh, here comes a custom combo. And he went for the reset. No. Aegis? Oh, don't do anything. Oh, he won. Yeah. They got it. He got it. Yeah. He clutched it. Well, that was, you know, that's why Mago's one of the best. That's why Mago's one of the best. Fantastic hard read. Yeah. I mean, that's why Mago is pretty much one of the best out there. That is why he is the 2D god, as many people call him. But, yeah, that was top 4. But if you want to see more of the older brackets, like from top, what is this? Top 32 to top 4, alongside other like older fighting games that were part of SBO. make sure you check out A Fight at the Opera. I'm going to link it right here on YouTube and on Twitch. CVS1? No, CVS1 did not show up in SBO. CVS2 did, on the other hand. And speaking of CVS2, that's the next game that we'll actually play next week. Yeah. That's the one that we're going to play next week. And we're not going to probably watch old matches because we're going to definitely find people playing online. Because that's the game that everyone plays. So yeah. Next week we'll be playing CVS2. And I don't know how we're going to make the poll, but we'll see. We'll see. It will definitely be based off the new characters who have been added to CVS2. But with that said, I guess we're going to have to call it here for tonight. Let's have some audio in the background. Let's see. Let me have the OST here so we can have some music. Who shall we have? Because, you know, because Karine actually won, let's actually listen to Karine's theme from Street Fighter Alpha 3. Because it's a good thing that we have the old music, because the new music in this game is kind of not that great. But yeah, like I said, we're going to call it here for tonight. Thank you all for watching, either live or via the archives. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Date Everything. And yes, they really do mean you will be able to date everything. Like your fridge, your kitchen sink, your cabinet, your bed, your couch. I don't know if you can date a toilet, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can. And they all are voiced by very popular voice actors. In fact, there are over 100 voice actors from all over the world who lent their voices to these human personifications of household furniture and appliances. So this might be fun. This might be fun. But before I go, let me see if I can raid someone on the Twitch side of things. I would appreciate it if you guys be there for the raid. I don't think anyone is playing Capcom Fighting Evolution, so yeah, we'll probably find someone else playing something different. What about the Capcom Fighting Collection? Can we find someone playing the Capcom Fighting Collection? Not really. No. Let's see. Who is this, though? Let's see. Yeah, maybe I could send you guys to Novi. She's playing Marvel Rivals right now. Yeah, she's pretty chill. She's pretty nice. And yeah, she's pretty good at playing like the supports. So yeah, let me put that up there. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching tonight, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.